Oh, yeah. Come on, Ruger 1022 Takedown. Come on, talk to me. All right, folks. Oh, you got me excited. Now, the question is, what will a $500 to $600 entry rifle, what kind of accuracy will it get? I didn't reply to the email originally, and I thought, maybe just half minute of a squirrel, but I don't know. We got 3 more 5-round groups to put down range. But first, let me tell you a little bit about this rifle. Hey guys, check it out. All right, I'm back here on the 50-yard rifle range, not the traditional rimfire range that I'm normally at, simply because there's some pistol classes going on over there. So I'm on the real 50-yard rifle range, or centerfire rifle range, which is allowed, rimfire is allowed on this range. But anyways, neither here nor there. I got an email, and let me paraphrase a little bit. I got an email that said, hey, you 22 rimfire guys on YouTube, man, your cost is extreme. What can the average family get into? And quite frankly, I consider myself or my family the average American family. We are not wealthy in any way, form, or fashion. I honestly didn't know how to respond to the guy, and I didn't respond to him. So you know who you are out there. First name beginning with a D, last name beginning with a B. You know who you are. He emailed me right back about 3 days later and said, hey, what type of accuracy can I expect? I don't know if you saw my previous email, but what kind of accuracy can I expect out of a $500 to $600 rifle? And he really started me to thinking, and it's not like me to not reply to emails. I just didn't know how to respond, to be honest with you. And I thought about it. I said, you know what? My son has what he calls his survival rifle. It is a Ruger 1022 Takedown. The Ruger 1022 in and of itself is historic. I mean, it's been around for ages, probably outside of the AR-15, and may even be more accessorized than the AR-15 today. I looked up the cost of this thing and what we paid for it new, and it's right in that range, $500 to $600, including the scope. Yep, including the scope. Now, it doesn't come with this thumb hole stock. My son wanted this. We got it for him for, oh gosh, I think it was a Christmas present many years ago when this thing first came out. And let me tell you a little bit about it. So the Ruger 1022 Takedown, this is the all stainless model. We bought an aftermarket stock. The aftermarket stock was about $75, I think it was. It's not bedded or anything. It still has the single hole takedown screw in the front. Many say that's the weakness of the Ruger 1022. But, you know, the stock is pretty tight. There's no looseness back here. Now, on the scope, this is a Hawk scope. I believe Hawk is a air rifle scope, okay? I'm pretty much sure it's an air rifle scope, but we got this thing off eBay for $115. When you take 73, I think it was $359, don't quote me on that. I believe it was about $359 or something like that back in the day. And the Hawk scope at 115 used from eBay, I thought, wow, yeah, this could be it. Let's see what kind of accuracy we can wring out. I believe a lot of the accuracy comes from the barrel, comes from how it's fitted in the stock, along with the ammo. I believe the barrel and the ammo makes the biggest difference. He didn't ask me what kind of ammo. Now, this isn't top of the line. I believe this is the middle of the road kind of ammo, and this is Lapua Center X. The Ruger 1022 Takedown, this one is threaded, 1/2x28, so you can put a suppressor on it. It has a gold bead front dot sight, and it also has a rear flippable rear sight, leaf sight. And I kind of like that. Now, when you put a scope on top of this thing, you have to be really careful because the scope bell housing in the front, when you turn this thing, if your rear sight is not flipped down, you run the risk of scratching it if you get a bell housing greater than 40 or larger than 40, which will fit on here, but you kind of defeat the purpose because then you won't be able to take down your rifle itself. It has a takedown knob down here on the bottom that allows you to separate the barrel from the receiver. I don't want to do that on YouTube. I think they'll kick me off for that. And also, most say with the 1022 Takedown, it is this screw here, this knurled screw, that is the tightness that adjusts the tightness of the receiver to the barrel that makes a difference. Well, we have it pretty tight, but not too tight. I think you have to kind of feel that out for yourself and see what kind of accuracy you get out of it. This thing is put together, factory. My son loves it. We've got a 15-round magazine. I saw somewhere or read somewhere that the 15-round magazine in these things fit tighter than the 25-round or the 10-round magazine. I don't know how true that is or not, but they're supposed to be the most accurate. Don't take that to the bank, folks. Don't take that to the banks. But we're going to use the 15-round magazine today with some Lapua Center X on this ransom rest and protector bag rear and see what kind of accuracy we get downrange. Let's do some shooting. Folks, I hope this video comes out okay for everybody. Boy, I got excited there. I got excited on that first 10-round group. You know, I'm shooting, the sunlight is behind me. There's not direct way or the right way to shoot this thing. I think I'd at least know that about cameras. But anyways, you don't care to hear about that. Hopefully it's good enough to answer DB's question is what I'm going to call him. Ruger 1022 Takedown, Hawk air rifle scope. Good for 22. 50-yard line with Center X ammunition. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to put 2 5-round groups downrange and have a little something special for the last 5-round group. Let's see what we can do. All right, here we go. Whoa. I think those cold bore shots, but I got 2 in the same hole. Let's see. Let's move this rear bag a little bit. Oh, why am I doing that when I got windage on the ransom rest? Okay. Standard trigger too, factory trigger. Ooh-wee! Hey, Sissy, I know this is about answering that question, $500 rifle, but Sissy, I think the Zen Master and myself, my son, your brother, ready to take you on. You know what, Sissy? They go for just 2. Both of y'all scared to come to the range with Dad anymore. I don't get it. I don't get it. I just don't understand. But anyways, we got 5 more rounds in here. We're going to put this thing on safe. Now, you know what? We're going to be ultra safe. Yes. I'm going to take it out. I'm going to empty. There it is. It is completely empty. Be right back. I got something special. All right, can you see that thing out there? You see that thing on the end of the barrel? That is a Gemtech 22 suppressor. I tell you what, I wanted to know, will the suppressor, I got 10 rounds back in this thing, will the suppressor tighten up the groups, loosen up the groups? How bad will it mess with the barrel harmonics? I do not know. But the Ruger 1022, especially the Takedown, being a survival rifle, put it in a backpack and let's roll out, right? With 500 rounds of 22 ammo, rabbits, squirrels, by the accuracy of this thing, don't stand a chance. So you can eat a little while when you're away from home, right? Well, folks, it is also about fun. And that's why I come out here and bring you all along with me, because to me, it is about fun. And you cannot have, or yeah, you can have fun without a suppressor. But if you can afford one and you want to pay for that tax stamp from the US government, get yourself one, because this makes up for ultimate fun. Let's put 10 rounds downrange. Oh, it's on safe. Oh man, that one last flyer. I'll tell you what, this thing is a shooter, by the way, from the factory. It has this extended, not quite extended, but little takedown thumb lever also. I'll tell you what, yeah, suppressor may hurt accuracy. So there you have it, folks. I hope I have answered the question for Mr. DB. What can a $500 to $600 entry rifle, what can you expect of accuracy? I want to reply back, minute of squirrel, half minute of groundhog. Didn't really know, so thought I'd make a video to show you guys what is possible. Speaking of groundhog, be right back. Oh, we got to hurry up. Sun's going down and them dogs sticking their head out of the ground. Oh, kill shots. Miss. Got him. Got him. Oh, nicked him. Got him. Nicked him. Got him. Got him. Got him for sure that time. There you have it, folks. You got to come out. Listen, Ruger 1022, it is capable of being highly accurate, but it is going to take a little investment, some work, most times on the bolt, a better trigger, and sometimes a heavy barrel. I don't know that you can achieve that with a 1022 takedown, but I tell you what, this thing with the right ammunition, like most 22s, can be highly accurate, DB. By the way, I am going to be criticized for using a takedown model. I think it's the ultimate for this particular test, not because of the dollar amount, but because, DB, many are going to say the takedown is much less accurate than the factory 1022 standard model. The only thing, DB, if I had to change, my son wanted some more scope. We had a Nikon on this thing before that I've sold. It was beautiful, 3:9. The Hawk is a clear scope, but the eye box is very tight. You gotta be center and it's crystal clear. If you move your head up and down, get outside the center, you get a little blurriness or fuzziness on the edge. There you have it. I hope, DB, that answers your question. Mr. Revolver Guy, dog hunting, I'm going home. If nothing more, DB, go get one and have yourself some fun. Oh, dang, I forgot my hearing protection. Oh, well. Woo! dog don't stand a chance. By the way, folks, not recommended that you do that without hearing protection, but the suppressor does make it hearing safe. All right, I'm truly going home now. You have the 15-round magazine on the left and the 10-round magazine on the right. Many are saying because of that lip on the 15-round magazine right there is the reason it fits tighter in the action. The 10-round is not like that. I've not seen a 25-rounder or put my hands on a 25-rounder that I've been interested in to see if it also holds the bump there. You guys comment down below. Tell me what you think. 10/22, nothing but fun and can be accurate.